As y'all know, earlier this morning, I posted up a video talking about a man by the name of Larry Woodruff, who they were looking for. Now, if y'all remember, I said in the video that he was not in custody, and the person that they had in custody was a man by the name of Eric Black Jr. Well, apparently, this is the Eric Black Jr. that they have in custody. Now, I know a lot of people in my comment section were coming to say, I don't believe this, I don't believe this. And to be honest, I'm with you. Like, I really am. Like, you can tell by the tone of my voice that I wasn't too sure about it either, but I was just putting out there what they put out there. But now I'm really kind of side-eyeing this even more, because it's like, how is this now? How did we go from what was in that sketch that was given in description by the sister to this? Like, it's like completely and way and utterly off. And the reason why, I think one of the major reasons why I really want this to be incorrect is for a multitude of reasons. One, historically, we have seen black people have to take the fall for crimes committed that they did not do. Historically, it's there. You can look throughout history, even recent history, where you find that a lot of black people have been acquitted after spending many years in prison for crimes they didn't commit, and all of a sudden DNA clears them, or someone confesses years later, maybe a witness or the actual suspect, and things like that. Number two, this is Texas. We know how racist that state is. I don't have to go any further. I've done plenty of stories coming out of Texas, and their racism there is damn near unmatched. Well, I kind of take that back. They have some people that can rival them, but you know what I mean. But something, like I said, does seem kind of up with this story here. I don't think that the mother or the daughter would just simply lie. And another reason why I hope that this is incorrect is because of what's happening right now. If you go on social media, especially like places like Twitter, you'll find that these trolls are definitely saying, oh, well, now that we found out that the killer and the shooter is black, now they're not going to talk about it no more. And by they're talking about black people. They think they know us so well. They think that the only reason we're outraged is because we thought that the person was white. Apparently. So they feel that because now that they have these black suspects, quote unquote, that we'll stop talking about it. They don't know us very well, because I can still talk about this. And whenever it's something that involves us, I'm just as outraged as if it was a racially motivated crime. Because now they're trying to play into that narrative, into that stereotype of the whole black on black crime thing, which is not even a thing. Proximity crime is the actual term for something like this. But I don't know what really to believe at this point. I think I still need something more concrete. But all the stuff will be revealed. And another thing I'm getting tired of seeing too is them trying to put the blame and say, well, the mother and the daughter were lying because they made this up because they wanted this to be such and such. They wanted to get money and all types of stuff. I'm like, listen, a girl lost her sister and a mother lost her daughter. Now is not the time to try to be nitpicking. And besides, they even came out and ruled out that this was a case of mistaken identity, that the family had no involvement, that these two guys apparently did not know the family. So that whole thing about the mother knowing them or the father knowing them or the sister knowing them is thrown out of the window. They would want that to be the case because this family got a lot of outpouring support on not just the national but an international scale. They've gotten a lot of donations. They've offered to pay for her funeral, which is tomorrow. The focus at the end of the day should still be on Jazmine Barnes. And we'll see what happens in the coming days. But as of right now, I have to agree with my subs. Something about this just seems very suspicious. Eventually, hopefully all will be revealed. Hopefully we don't have to find out the truth 10, 20 years down the line when people have forgotten about it. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be in the description. I will talk to you in the next one.